Good Spooktacular Friday Halloween morning. Gold up 14 or down $14. The futures are down, trading 951. They've bounced off the bottom. They traded as low as 940 here overnight. They were down there for about 5 hours, from the midnight to 5 a.m. time period on the West Coast. They traded from 962 down to 940. Now we're right in the middle of that range, 952. The market is looking down again on the open. No big news. Oil's down $1.67. Natural gas is down 0.25%. Everything's just kind of waiting. I think again. I think the poll I threw out yesterday on the website was, where do you think the market's going to be post-election on the 4th? And I think that's the next bet. My bet is we've got to test 900 at least at some point. Shake some people out here. It's just we've now gone up 100, as much as 150 points from 820 down up to 970, which is a solid 20%. So we've had a nice 20% move off the bottom, reactive. Everything was oversold. Everything got bounced. So now you're going to find out just how strong the market is. You've got the election coming up. I wouldn't be surprised to see a sell-off, if not today. Today's Friday. We've had a decent week. Maybe they'll continue it through the end of the week. But maybe a bump into a bump up today, and then sell off into the election on Tuesday, regardless of who they think or who's going to win. Again, polls are heavily the trading in trade. The different vehicles have Obama pretty much sure thing lock. I've heard other people say, hey, the Republicans are going to steal it. People in the polls aren't being honest with the way they're really voting. They don't want to seem bigoted because we have a black candidate. Whatever it may be, we will find out. I'll tell you, I'm not going to get political on this website, but it is an interesting time. We will have a new president. Happy to see the administration that's been in here for 8 years walking on its way out. Outside of that, we'll see what happens. But I'm just watching the futures here trading 954 again here with a half hour to go to the official open. But futures are climbing back up. The NASDAQ futures are still down 23. So we're getting a little bounce here into the open, but I'd be wary of it again. We'll see where we go. See if we can get past the 970, 975 we've been. So anyways, we'll see. But again, I think you've got to play it tight here. I'd be careful. I'd probably be a buyer of pullbacks if we can get to that 900 level for a swing trade. You know where the bottom is then, 820. You can probably buy pretty safely. Some SPYs, some names that you like, and get an end-of-the-year bounce here for the end of the year. Again, we'll see how it all plays out post-election, and I'm in no hurry to chase it up at these prices. I'd probably buy some pullbacks if we get it into the election. See what happens. That being said, happy Halloween. Have a great trading Friday. I have a feeling it might be a short day for me. It's been a fantastic trading week. Futures have been volatile intraday, and opportunities have been plentiful. So be careful out there. The pivots today, 947, pretty much the same as yesterday. 947, 927, and let's see, 928 on the S1 and 966 on the R1. So that's about where we are. Really wide range. That's really been the range we've been in for the last 3 days. So be careful out there. Trade wisely, and have yourself a great, happy Halloween.